Welcome to day 2 of the 24 days of Sonic. We're back here with Sonic 2. Personally, my favorite Sonic game. I have more than enough copies of this game on both the Genesis and every other platform. When I got my Genesis for Christmas in '94, I believe, I got it with the packing game Sonic 2 and Sonic and Knuckles and a few other games, but I remember playing this game like crazy and trying to beat it. I remembered everybody said the harder mode was Knuckles, but I felt Knuckles was easier because there's a part that will actually come up here soon that always gave me trouble and still gives me trouble. Unfortunately, I was not able to use the Sega Nomad to capture the footage here. I ended up using my Sega Saturn, and this is off the Sonic Jam collection, the Japanese version for the Saturn. So that's how I had to capture footage. My capture card is pretty shitty. My computer, only 5 years old, but still pretty outdated. So with all that, the audio is pretty abysmal, capturing audio, so I ended up getting some new remixes off the internet, so hope you enjoy those. But yeah, Sonic 2, visually improved upon the first, mechanically, definitely did adding spin dash, which is huge, and and you get 2-player action now. You get to do one-on-one races with a friend. Also, if you want, your friend can control Tails, the Invincible Beast, as he's known, good old player 2. But yep, this is it. This is our first Robotnik fight of this game, and it's pretty easy. He goes back and forth. I don't think you get to see it here, but if you hit him 7 times, if he goes off screen, he'll come on with, and shoot that drill at you instead of just trying to ram it in you. But Tails can help you, and he can hinder you with hitting bosses in this, as well as Sonic 3. So yeah, that's Emerald Hill, the stereotypical, nice island first zone of the game for a Sonic game. And here we go. This zone, I was very pleased that they brought this one back for Sonic Generations. Chemical Plant, pretty fun. The only issue I've ever had with this zone, as you'll see, is the boss. But other than that, I always liked this zone. I thought it added a lot of platforming, but also kept the speed to a pretty good amount. Unlike the transfer of Green Hill into Marble from Part 1, where it went from you going fast to then going pretty slow with the platforming. But I think this kept the speed up to a pretty good amount. I'm curious, what's everybody's, favorite zone in Sonic 2? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this zone gave me hell as a kid, and it's mainly because of the boss, and it's why I used to pick Knuckles. I think Knuckles does as we'll see, the Robotnik boss a lot better than Sonic, especially better than Sonic and Tails combined. But that's Act 1. Act 1 is pretty easy. Act 2 is where, some time can get spent in this game. In this zone, at least. I'm also curious, how many of you out there have a Sega Saturn? How many enjoy it? I enjoy my Saturn a lot. Primarily, I think, because a lot of my games are imported. But I enjoy it. We didn't get a lot of the great games here. And people say if we would, it would have done better, but I don't think so. The games that I enjoy, that I import, mass audience was not going to buy, and it wasn't going to save the system here in the States. But I enjoy it. I'm disappointed that we didn't get the actual Sonic game that was in production for the Saturn. Instead, we got a tech demo called Sonic World inside the Sonic Jam game. And that's another reason that the Saturn definitely failed here, is because there was no exclusive Sonic game for it. Minus Sonic R, there wasn't a traditional Sonic game for it. There was 3D Blast, which was already, on the Genesis, and there was Sonic Jam, which was, the first 4 games that were released on the Genesis. So, yeah, I love using my Saturn. And yeah, you'll see a little bit more of it through this 24 Days of Sonic. Yeah, I'm so cautious here because I remember as a kid this being, a pain, going through the nice pink purplish water. This was always an adventure, and that's why I picked Knuckles. Knuckles could climb up it, it was a lot easier. As a kid I thought Knuckles was the easy mode because of all his abilities. But I guess the fact that he jumps weaker than Sonic is why he's considered the hard mode, I guess. But I always consider Knuckles the easy mode in this game for me. But I think they did a really good job of recreating this in Sonic Generations. I think they did an amazing job with the music and the visuals and giving you the alternate paths to go. Especially in the modern level, I think it's definitely my favorite zone in Sonic Generations. Not this and Sky Sanctuary are my favorite zones in Sonic Generations, for sure. But yeah, this is so dickish here. See, Tails gets the hit in, but it could also hurt you if he gets the final hit. Somehow survive. But he's done. But life's not easy. And even when you win, you sometimes lose. But this has been day 2 of the 24 Days of Sonic. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Tomorrow we'll be back with most people's favorite in the series, Sonic 3. So till then, peace.